Hey guys, welcome everyone. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. My inventory's sorted and we're good to go for today. And today, I think today's gonna be a day when the cave is finished. Will the fireworks show be in there? Conrad, I always said no, but I'm starting to consider putting some fireworks in here. We're gonna have to figure out because Lang is gonna be kind of heavy. But today we're gonna do some exciting stuff, guys. We have already added a little bit of greenery. I turned off the swamp colors for today, which is kind of a major difference. I got some grass as well, which is a little bit tricky to get, but we might have to get more later today. But today we're gonna try and greenify the green area. Also, I got something weird, guys. Check this out. So this is a grass block now. And if you ask me, these are a little cursed. This is a texture pack that sort of imitates the Optifine connected grass, but it does it by switching out the side textures of the grass blocks. And it is weird. It is super weird. I don't really like it, and it's gonna give us some extra work because I'm not vibing with this look. I think we need to do better, but we'll figure it out. Guys, welcome. Joshua's here. Thomas Dolberg, Rathik, Vince made it. Yusuf, Charlie, Wolves, Cheese Secta, welcome to the stream. Daksha and Exo Throttle are here to help me out. Welcome, guys. Tunette says cursed. I agree. But we have a solution, guys. Hey, Orc, welcome to the stream. Hey, Orc, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. That's a difficult one. That's a guessing game. Clips and Vinicius, welcome as well. So, guys, I think what we gotta do with this weird grass stuff is we have to add dirt layers under there, so it doesn't end with a green edge. That feels weird. But I kinda want the side of this block to look normal too. Now, if any of you know of a good way to do this, I'm running sodium rather than Optifine. And usually in Optifine, you just turn on the connected grass and then it's good. In Sodium, you used to have a mod called Lambda Grass, but it switched to a different mod interface called Quilt rather than Forge, and I don't want to switch over. So if there's a different mod to do this, that'd be awesome. If not, I think we're gonna be running this for the main near foreseeable future. Moss blocks, Albatross, we're gonna use moss as well. But guys, let's go over some considerations for right now. So what we want out of this green area is try blending it. Might look cool. We're definitely gonna blend it. But first we need to get the major layout for the whole area done. So this line over here, guys, this light blue wool, you've probably all seen it. You know what it is. This is our pathway guide. So we need a pathway that follows this blue wool and then goes around here. Because I've been cutting some parts of it out so we can actually decorate. And then it needs to loop back here. We have a waterfall that it needs to go over. And then it's going to go all the way around here into this cave, which is still under construction. Sketchy flying. Put bamboo down. We might want to do that. Then this jumps over here. And then like this, the pathway continues. We need to find some sort of a sensible reason. Finish the walls of the cave next stream, Wolf Bit. I don't think we can. But I'm chipping away at them every day. I do a little bit. Today I got pretty much this section done to the left of my cursor. So guys, I think for today, the main part of what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a lot of green blocks. We're gonna start with a lot of grass everywhere. That grass is sort of gonna be our foundation, and then on top of that, we have to start making it look good. And that's where things get a little tricky. I think the main concern is that we have to make the area look sensible. And right now, with these smooth basalt cliffs going up, I don't think that's the look. So we got to do a little bit better, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Just welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Straight up Ninja, like the stream. Nice. Welcome, dude. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Mossy cobblestone to blend the grass with the walls. I like the mossy cobblestone a lot. That's pretty likely, that option. But let's start with adding some green patches, because once we have all the greenery in place, guys, and with all the greenery, I mean the grass, because the main features are all gonna be plants and stuff. That's where it gets really cool. But once we have the grass in place, we'll be able to tell where the rest of it goes. Chew Imperium, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Nomiu, welcome to the stream. What are we making now? Today is the day that we make a big step in green area progression. This is gonna be a puzzle. I might have to cut out like all the pathway at some point. Just ask, do I use a texture pack? I added a texture pack today to make the sides of the grass normal grass color. The bottom is still dirt. You can see it right here, but it's a little weird. I'd rather have the Optifine connected grass, but we'll figure out a better solution soon. You're colorblind. Where is the green? All the blocks we're placing right now are green, and basically this entire section is for the most part going to be green, and eventually you'll recognize it because there's grass and plants. Potential for cave garden in the future. I think we're definitely going there, gosh. Okay, let's cut this out for the time being. The waterfall here, we gotta make sure that that keeps flowing nicely. Jake, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Okay, I don't know about this sort of pointy rock. Let's start with the top face of it, and then we'll decide what we do on the other side. Mix moss and grass. We can always mix in the moss later, but the grass is a little brighter, and I want to have that bright color as a foundation. I think most of the variation in terms of color is going to happen when we build on top of the grass and build on the underside of these mountains, because here we definitely need some stone variants. I think that's going to look way better. Summer has gone by so quickly. Chisecta, that's a classic. I think that happens every year. It's a weird thing. Winters seem longer, don't they? But we got a fair amount of summer left in us. Gene Spies, yo! Thank you for the 14 South African Rand. Welcome to the stream today. Let me get you in the book. First name, nice. Gene Spies. Alright. I think I want to build around that side, and that might dictate how the rest of this thing's gonna look. She said that you go back to school on the 7th of August. Oh my god, that's close indeed. That's like another 2 weeks. OPEX, do I have blue axolotls in my world? If not, am I planning to get them at some point? I don't know. Maybe eventually. Right now, I don't really feel like getting them, because A, we'll have to like kill a lot of them in the process, or make massive anti-spam, and I can't really do that at my base because it'll get super laggy, and I also don't really want to kill it, so we gotta figure it out. Simon's on 7th of August is really soon. I know, right? That's kind of crazy. Mason, welcome to the stream. All right. Could we maybe add leaves where the dirt gets exposed under the grass? I kind of want to have the dirt exposed. I think that's sort of lacking. Like only grass looks a little weird. It doesn't feel like Minecraft. It feels like it's weirdly coded in. Let's check. Oh, Melons, you're early today. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I need my shears. Know me a quick look on the whole cave so far, for sure. Let me actually fly under the witch farm here. Oh, let me turn the sounds down a little bit. This is probably the best vantage point right now. So we're working on the green area. We have the slimy river, which is pretty cool. Then we have yellow, orange, red, which are still open. Pink and purple. And we got to start blending purple into pink and pink into purple. And mostly I want to try and fill all of it in before 4,000 days. And honestly, guys, I think we're gonna get there. Because there's not that much terraforming left. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a leftover beacon block. Okay, game sound back on. I'll fix that later. Let's get some night vision. Parash, why does the grass look full green? It's a texture pack that switches the side with the top of the block. But I want to get it back to normal Optifine connected grass, because this looks a little off to me. Eric, thank you. I appreciate it. Dims, you want to say hi to Bartholomew? Only if we need the night vision to be gone. Because we gotta get there by parkour. It's kind of... It's a serious detour. Orlin, welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for right now. Yash, hey guys, I have good news. The hype engine will be used for the 4,000 day stream. Yo, I'm stoked. Missed that. 4,000 day stream is coming up quicker than we thought. I feel like we're going through the days so fast right now, guys. I might have to hang on. Did the one sniffer die, Joshua? That's a pretty interesting question. All the sniffers that we gave a beautiful cave, guys, they suffocated themselves in the walls. Now I don't know. We had one left at some point yesterday. I think he might be living because he was stuck in a corner of a pool that didn't get him to any place he could suffocate. Okay, I feel like I was literally flying into a wall there. I think we gotta trim this a little bit. And then above that, we're gonna need to texture that wall, or it's gonna look weird. Okay, I think this might be the move. Let's evaluate that. Man in yellow, don't go there. That's gonna escalate quick. Just joined after making cookies. King Derpy, nice. Hope you enjoy those. Guys, let's check up on the sniffers. I'm kind of curious if we have any sniffers left in that sniffer cave. I feel like I did good work with their cave, but they weren't... I don't know if they weren't appreciative or they just like miss being extinct. It's hard to tell. How difficult has the 0F3 screen mission been? It hasn't been difficult. It's just been really fun. It's different, but nice. Guys, he's still alive. I think that's like the one place where he's gonna survive. There were like 20 of them here. Can't believe. Rip sniffer generation. I don't know, guys. They just didn't want it. Wessel, why do I use spyglass instead of normal zoom? I did this funny thing. I stopped using F3, right? And then I also refused to get full bright and use night vision potions instead. And then somebody left a comment saying, hey, Loony, this is weird. Why do you do all this stuff and then you use a multi-zoom rather than the spyglass, which is an actual item in the game? And then I was like, okay, I don't feel like I have to use the spyglass or it's like cheating otherwise. That's not a real thing. But I kind of like the idea. So I was like, let me give it a shot, see how it feels. And I'm kind of vibing with the spyglass. I just, like, everybody, or a bunch of people were excited about it when it came out in 1.17. And I picked it up like 3 updates later. Weird, but enjoyable. I like the comment though. Gosh, from the sounds of that, they miss being extinct for sure. I don't know, dude. It's a pretty hard one to explain, but sniffers be gone. I like that cave that we made so much, but they did a Minecraft dolphin move. Is what it is. Oh wait, missing some blocks here. Okay, that point is a little weird. Thor, just checking in. What are you doing? We're making the green area actually green. Okay, so I like this, but maybe this actually needs to be a basalt spike rather than having green all the way on the top. Wait. For a second, I thought he had diamond armor. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Man could take a hit. That can't wait for day 6969. Yo, that's a long way out, dude. We're not even close. You're way ahead of the curve there. Okay, I think this is better. Let's get smooth basalt and make it look good. Area's coming along so well. Parker, I think the green one is gonna be one of the coolest areas, but also in a way one of the easiest ones to make because we have so many options. That's a lot of green, fun and sun. It sure is. It sure is. That's just the foundation. I feel like First we add green, then we cover some of it up, and then we add more. Moss carpet for details. That would definitely work. Okay, let's whoa. Okay. That was a lot of basalt. Like it. Faith, welcome to the stream. Aditya, welcome as well. I hope you're doing good. Alex, gonna grab lunch. Enjoy. Just is there a tutorial on these doors? Which one did I just fly through? Go on YouTube, look for Mumbo Jumbo 3x3 spiral door, and you'll find it. I don't know if there's a full tutorial on them. Maybe they're in a world download. Not quite sure. Gene spies with another 14 South African rand. I actually forgot to add a bonus name. So we're gonna get 4 right now. We'll put Abdul Suwan in the book. Then Jordan Noble. Special stream and special fireworks to 6969. Dude, it's so far away. We're not even close. We need to get to 4,000, 5,000, and 6,000. And then we almost need to do another 1,000 days before we get that far. Okay, I think that's a lot better. We definitely need some other blocks for texture there, but we'll get to that later. Let's see, are there any more green plateaus? I think this area right here needs to be green. This one's gonna be cool. I think the top of this is green, but then on the bottom it's mostly dirt. Let's greenify it. Where's Bartholomew? Hang on. We can probably see him from here. Right there. I love doing the spyglass in reverse at 5. Guys, we might these guys are both custom mobs, which is good stuff, but we need to relocate them. Are you guys ready for that? You guys down? I don't speak zombie villager, so I'm not quite sure what they're saying, but we're gonna try. Okay, we gotta lure both of them. Save the villagers? Absolutely. These guys are... Oh! Hang on. It's 1.5 blocks deep here. I promised that I wouldn't do that anymore. That's not good. Gene, be back in 20 minutes? Sure thing. Cave about to go dark. Little games cure them? For sure. But I need to lead them to where the rest of the villagers are. Abdul, what are we doing right now? Greenifying the green area, but first these guys gotta go to safety. Which is right there, where you can see the snow blocks. Yanlu, welcome to the stream. Andrea, welcome. How long do I stream today? Probably about 3 hours. Kind of depends on... my girlfriend's out to the movies with a friend. If she comes home late, then I might stream a little longer. If she comes home before our stream ends, then I'm probably gonna go hang out with her for a bit. I don't want to get in there. Get in here. Yeah, that's a perfect spot. Nice. I should build a Zeppelin in or around the green area. Joshua, how do we get a Zeppelin into a cave? That would be a mighty big door that needs to go through. Night, not might. Welcome to the stream and thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let me do we make that bottom green? No, I think I know what we do there. Anyone watch Oppenheimer or Barbie? Yo, I saw a YouTube video. This was cool. This was a channel that makes videos, like video essays about movies and things in movies. And I don't think the creator ever had a video over like 500,000 views. And then he made a video about Barbenheimer is real. And that video got like 2.5 million views in 5 days, and it was absolutely popping off. But it was a great video. I watched that. Barbenheimer. And then I was like, I want to watch that double bill. I want to like do this back to back. That sounds like a great experience. So I might be doing that later in the week. Timothy, did you do that? Did anybody here do that Barbenheimer double bill? I'm a huge fan of that. Persistence is how you get a Zeppelin in a cave. Well, either it fits or it doesn't. Those things are pretty simple. Oh my god, Quincy coming in, straight up asking, how are you doing? Loony the Sniffer's like, it wasn't me, it was a wall. We're not talking about this anymore. Ooh, Alex, I'm a little jealous. That sounds like epic dinner. Katsueki, how do I stay motivated to play the Worlds? Dream big and make sure that you're actually attached to it. You care about it on some level. And a large part of that is A, liking the plans that you come up with, and B, making sure that you clean it up every now and again. Because if your worlds become really messy or like too industrial, a lot of the time I feel like they become hard to play in. Because you get disconnected if you don't log on for a week or so. Guys, do you know that feeling? And this is not just Minecraft, where you play a game and you're having the best time doing it, and then all of a sudden life gets in the way, and you're not really, you don't really have time to play the game. And maybe this is for a few days, maybe this is for a week, maybe it's for 2 months. And then you open the game back up, and you're like, you don't like your save file anymore because you feel a little lost in the world, and you don't really know where to pick it back up. And then you start a new game, and you start playing again. But after like a couple hours, you feel like this is not really the same as the save file that I had, and I don't feel like grinding it out all again. So I'm just gonna leave it. Who's had that? I think that's a very classic experience. I feel like we've all shared that. Me when enjoying Valorant, and then CLLG comes in. What is CLLG? Oh, hang on. I'm gonna turn you up a little bit. Actually, I didn't hear that. I'm not sure what it was EXO or Luke. Like you were way into this. Oh, Luke. I sure have. I've had that. Mickey. Wow. I'll get back to that, Luke. Okay, guys. I think that the like in Minecraft terms, that whole losing connection with your save file, I think you can solve it by doing 2 things. I think the first thing is you make sure that you don't go so big on your projects that you never finish any part of it, and you always feel a little bit overwhelmed when you join the game. You don't know where to start. And I think my solution to that is occasionally take a moment to fully complete an area, like we did with this mushroom corner here. This is way too detailed compared to the rest of the base, but it's one of those spots that I really, really enjoy flying past. And that gives me a lot of connection to the world. And the other thing is try to make sure that you don't go super industrial and build farms everywhere. I think if you keep your world, like, you don't need as many resources as you usually build farm for. I think that's true for just about everybody here. If you go a little bit smaller with your farms and you keep them a little closer together, so don't worry too much about optimal and about getting 100,000 hours and items an hour, but rather think about having it nearby. If your world is compact and it feels nice, I think you're going to enjoy it a lot more. And then if you don't have time for your save file, it's way easier to connect back to it. That's probably the biggest pitfall. Not having time to play, losing the connection, feeling like you have to start over, and then not liking it anymore. So try to be ahead of that. Do you think watching base tutorials demotivates you, as it doesn't feel like your own work? Katsueki, you mean like watch a tutorial for a full base and then rebuild it? I think that's like I would recommend, like, it might be a good starting point, but I would recommend figuring out your own base, because it will feel like your own work. Watching the base tutorial and then building it is like the equivalent of building a Lego set. It's super exciting while you're doing it, and then once it's done, and you're kind of like, okay, so what do we do now? And if you make it yourself, you'll always have that feeling like, hey, maybe I can add this or work on this part a little bit more. Or I've learned a new building technique, maybe I can use that here. Oh, this is gonna look super cool. Slippers 12, your fish diet. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Quincy just built an XP farm. Yo, those are game changer if they're your first one. Night no mind, you've been sub to 30k. Yo, thanks for still being here. That's sick. Lil Gooper, green looking good. I think isn't it the case that we're inclined to like green? Just as people. I think somebody said that earlier in the week. Akodo Kusamoto. Oh, I love the moss on basalt. That's a combo I never thought of. Okay, this is weird, because this looks like moss, but it's actually a grass block. And you can see it here. I don't have Optifine connected textures, and the mod that used to do this for sodium isn't on sodium anymore. It got carried over to, because sodium is on fabric, and I think that mod moved over to Quilt, which is a new mod interface. So I got a texture pack, which does the thing that we needed to do, but it's not ideal. So we gotta, like, place the dirt ourselves. Because I don't like this. I would rather have the Optifine connected dirt. Or connected grass. We need some dirt on the bottom. Otherwise, it just feels weird. Gocha, nevertheless, gonna have to try that color combo works well. It does, it does. We are gonna get rid of the basalt, though. Like, that's a temporary thing. Or get rid. Texture on top of it, rather. Slimy, welcome to the stream. Waffle, welcome to the stream. Continuity. Waffle, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think continuity does grass. If it does, then I need some help, because I'm currently using fast better grass. That's the thing that does this. But I do have default connected textures. Now, it looks like that only works for bookshelves, sandstone, and glass. I don't know if there's also a grass option. If there's a grass option, then I would rather have that, but I'm not seeing it. Udo, why am I not using froglight blocks more? Because we're building foundational work here. We're not just we're not adding details just yet. And if I wait longer with using the light sources, then I have way more design control. Ooh, I see Straight say which farm is best, and that reminds me, my witch farm is probably not running well right now, because I did some terraforming around it, and I feel like I may have lit up the inside, so we might have to fix that real quick. We should probably do that now, because we're on that side of the base. Yash, base looks epic. Thank you, dude. My NV fail. What is NV? Okay, I'm gonna add this here. Work it down there. And I think that one needs to be replaced. Oh, my night vision? It expired. Yup. I've never thought of abbreviating that. We are eventually gonna play without night vision, I think. Although it's gonna take some getting used to at that point. Tame, can I show the slime lake? Sure thing. Hang on. We have the slime fall, which it looks a lot better now that it's not surrounded by just basalt. Then if we fly through here, we have the slime river, and then it goes into the lake, but the lake is still under construction. There's a creeper here on a lot of glass. No, 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 no. Rami, ready? Do I remember you? One of the super OGs from 1,000 Days from Loonyville. Rami, I do not remember your name right away, but it is awesome to still have you here. Thank you for sticking with us. Why are these guys here? We definitely need a torch there. Update on the underground ocean, Waleed. Looking decent. We'll be working more on it later. Waffle, any tips to give your build more life? just use a lot of blocks that are smaller than one block. And with blocks smaller than a block... Oh, we need to trim these glow berries. These are out of control. Blocks smaller than a block, I mean small plants, I mean slabs, stairs, walls, fences. Everything that's smaller than the thing you normally use is generally a good choice. Okay, some of these have fully grown. Oh, please let me reach that. Any animals in the ocean? I want to be really careful with adding entities to the base, because it's gonna get super laggy. Guys, I have a question. You guys might have the answer for me. Somebody just mentioned that we might be able to... Wait, can we still get the pathway around that? No, I'm gonna hang these ones a little higher up. Somebody mentioned yesterday, or a couple... Well, not yesterday, a couple days ago, that right here we have a witch farm, right? And you can hear that noise. The witch farm works with a entity cramming kill mechanic. Now, entity cramming means there's so many entities in a single block. That's a lot of mobs there. We need to light that up. Hang on. There's so many entities in a block, which means 21, that they start dying because the game wants to prevent lag by having too many entities in one space. Now, thing is, that's 40 entities for both witch farms, which is actually a lot, and I'd rather not have them here. Somebody said we could use a wither rose for killing. Does that work? But dolphins in the ocean, don't kill them. You can't. Dolphins will kill themselves. That's really not up to me. Have I ever used a netherite shovel? No, not in this world. Okay, this side right here still needs to be green. Wither rose works, but it's slower. Is it like super slow? Trident killers are a bedrock thing, I think. I don't think that works on Java Edition. Wither roses work. Should we change that up? Joshua, how would you make a custom tree? Start with grabbing a temporary block and just building the tree trunk and the branches until you like the shape of it. Once you have the shape that you like, from there you can start filling it in. I could use a fall damage design. Tim, I think a fall damage design in the way that our base works would harm the rates a lot. Because there's a lot of moments where we're like inside of the spawning range for the witch farm, but then not inside of the falling range. So since we don't really stand around there, I think the fall damage design would really hurt how many we kill. Whereas I think the wither rose should be fine because we don't really need that speed. Soul campfires kill faster. Siphon, that might be a good move. I think that's probably better than a wither rose for sure. So guys, can you just put a soul campfire on top of a what do you call those? On top of a hopper? Does that work? Witches have to take more fall damage than normal mobs. Yeah, so there's a lot of chance for them to fall out of our range, and that will kill the farm. Yes, you can put a soul campfire on the hopper. Should we guys? Should we try that for one of the farms? Soulfire will not die because I use fire resistance. Oh, that's a good point. Can we use lava like an iron farm? I think that only works because the iron golems are that tall. So with the witches, we'll burn the items. Might be wrong there. Have I thought about using a magma block? Doesn't that do the same thing, guys, where it'll use fire resistance? Marsha, you got a new phone yesterday? Nice. That's always a great feeling. I had not thought of fire resistance. I actually didn't know they used that. Sure, potions, so fire wither rose fast enough to counter the regen? That's what I'm wondering. Like, can they out heal that? Should we test it in creative? Magma doesn't set things on fire. No, but it does fire damage, so they'll negate it. What about sweet berry bushes? I think they do less damage than wither roses. Would be like the coolest kill mechanic though. That's a real slap in the face if you kill him with sweet berry bushes. World has been going for so long. Dan, it has. We've been working on it since April of last year, but it's really getting somewhere. Testing creative, see what's good. Okay, guys, let's do that. Let's figure out how we kill these witches. I'm gonna need new night vision, so I'm gonna get that, and then we switch to creative world for a sec. Maybe cactus. I think we run the risk of killing the items. Inferno, that sounds like a pretty big fish. Okay, nice progress here, guys. Let's test this. Playground. Let's get a hopper. Let's get glass. Replicate our chill chamber. Kill chamber. That's the word. Cactus fits with a desert background and biome. Well, yes, but it will be a problem. Okay, so let's try the soul campfire first. See if they actually get fire resistance. Okay, let's see if these guys actually die. Okay, looks like they just stopped hurting, right? Wait, is that healing them or are they out healing it? I think I just killed one. How does it take so long? Healing them? They're not undead though. Oh, that's what I thought. It isn't healing them. Because they use healing potions to heal themselves. They can take a lot though. Nicholas, do I read my chat? Of course. Shoot them with a bow. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna grab a sword and smack them. This is not worth the waiting. Let's effect give. Why am I taking so long to do this? It's ridiculous. Strength. Seconds, 1,000, amplifier, 100. Get rid of these guys. Okay, then we try the wither rose. Now, for a wither rose, we would have soul sand. Oh, hang on, full screen. Do we need soul sand for that? I think we do, right? And then the question is, does it still pick up the items? Could I drown them? Drowning might work. Okay, that sounds intense. Soul Sand works because less than a full block. think... Oh, this does kill them. Guys, that might actually work fine. Use the TNT chamber. That's way over the top. Also, it might destroy items. It's not working that well. I agree, but I think it's working well enough. As long as they die, we're fine. Let's try the magma because I wanna see if that's a better option. Okay, the hopper worked. That's important to know as well. Where's that one going? Okay, let's put a chest under there. So we see if it keeps picking up items. Suffocation? I don't know how we do that. I think they'll drink fire res here and then stop hurting. Yeah, so this doesn't work. Pistons and a clock for suffocation. Minecart anti-cramming. Waffle, that's the whole thing. We're using minecarts and anti-cramming. Powdered snow. Interesting thought. We're currently using minecarts and anti-cramming. Wait, we might combine. Hang on. If we put powdered snow right here, we're using minecarts and anti-cramming, but that adds 40 entities to the base. Okay, guys, I have an idea. So this works. Doesn't want an entity. Oh, I thought I read two comments together. That doesn't matter. Okay, what if we do this? We'll put the soul sand here. Wither rose on top of that. Powdered snow on top of that. They're gonna have a hard time out healing that, right? Combo rose and snow. I love that everybody's saying this. Trident Killer is a bedrock thing, guys. That doesn't work on Java. It looks dramatic for sure. I think this will work. Takes a while to let the freeze effect kick in. True, true, true. Okay, I want to try something else. Okay, I was worried that was gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think magma or lava is a good option. I think this might be... Does fall damage work? It does, but we're gonna kill the rates of the farm. Because with fall damage, we have to put them too far. Basically, they're gonna fall out of our range, and then they die. Soul campfires will make them drink fire res. They will, they will. I think this might be the move, guys. This is slightly faster than just using the Wither Rose. It is. What about XP? We don't care about XP for this. Oh, the rose burned. Oops. Sniffer's mad that, yo! If that works, has to be 110% witchcraft. Oh my god. We're gonna have witches running all around my creative world. Stop this! Don't go there! That's testing setup! No! Get out of redstone! There's also commands to do this, but this is way more fun. Okay, Luke, see you later, dude. Thank you for the help. Slash kill, Foxy Furman. Yeah, that will work. more powder snow for them to sink through. It will get them cold faster. Interesting thought. Which Kano? X1 Grand? The second, I'm gonna put you and somebody else in the book in a second. Put a piston to give a block to them all. And they will be choked. Guys, do you reckon they're still inside of that? Wait, we can test that. Okay, if I can place a block above them, that means that they are not gonna be in range of that. Because otherwise it wouldn't let me place the block. I think this is good enough. So we're gonna go with triple powder snow. Yeah, this should work fine. Let's set up. Iron golems? No, I think this is good. Hey Loony, just want to start a new world. Don't have plans going to the end anytime soon. Which farm should I build? New place. If that's the way you're gonna go about it, I would go for like a pretty comprehensive starter base. Like just build farms for the fun of it. Just so you like that place. Lava with a sign, then snow, then the rose. Fun and sun. Interesting thought. I like that. Loony, what keeps you going in your world? I just really like making things. I think that's the number one thing. Okay, guys, let's get rid of 1,000,000 minecarts, which are going to shoot out of a farm. This is going to get pretty messy. Okay, so lava... no, the lava doesn't make sense, because if we put them on fire with lava and then drop them in powder snow, that's going to both get rid of the powder snow and extinguish them. Abhinav, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Astor, welcome to the stream. Call Minecraft, it would melt the snow, you're right. Okay, we have powder snow buckets somewhere. Right here. And then wither roses, I think main, like the starter house, probably. Let me check it out right there. Oh, 2 soul sand. Won't the witches dying slowly still add up NCs and witches? Therefore not reducing lag and reducing rates? No, even Evil Chicken Gold, there's never going to be... So, right now, the witches start dying when there's 21 in that kill chamber. There's never going to be 21 in the kill chamber. And if there are 21 in the kill chamber, then it's still going to be the same NCs, but not more. Because... oh, hang on. Need that Ender Pearl. I don't think the rate of the farm keeps up with that, but also they're going to kill themselves, so it's going to be fine. In my world, you deserve a can of Pringles. Dodge Lounge. Thank you, thank you. Vexy, okay. Okay, sup, welcome to the stream. Crimson sign between snow and lava. You can put normal signs there, but snow and lava won't work together. They're gonna conflict. It will melt the snow. Okay, wither roses, powder snow, and then... Do I still have glass here? Okay, that's enough. Nice. Good deal, right? Probably, yeah. Sahil, how do I grab items while placing them without opening the inventory? Middle mouse button. And it works for you too. That's default feature. But it's Minecraft's best kept secret. OG Cash, the day in the top left is Mini HUD. Plans for today? Saksham, they just changed. We were actually working on the green area. But right now, it looks like we're fixing the witch farms. And there's a couple steps to that. Fixing the witch farms and reducing the entities in the process. Okay, guys, I'm gonna turn my game sounds down a little bit while we're in here. Okay, this is gonna get super messy, I think. That could have been a lot worse. Oh my god, so many minecarts. This is stupid. Woo. I'm already super, super happy that we're doing this. Okay, so we go soul sand. I don't think we have a lot of room for powder snow, actually. But we can add 2 buckets. Dogs instead of wither roses? Nah, I think this is fine. This will work. Okay, other side as well. And then the other side is also going to need tinted glass, I think. Loony just lost 6 full shulkers of blaze rods and glass. Oh my god. Place them in the end. Spawn the ender dragon and dragon destroy them? Rip. That's expensive. Yo, this witch farm is currently not working at all, I think, since this terraforming. Because there's no way that's light level 0. Also, what is this witch doing? I'm aware they get stuck on there sometimes, but they push each other in. So generally it ends up working fine. I think I'm killing the minecart, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I am, because I hear him popping into lava from dispenser. Okay. Tried speedrunning before your game crashed. What? Oh, you tried it before, but your game crashed twice. What do you do? Phantom. That's difficult because there could be many ways or many reasons why your game is crashing. Ooh. Guys, this one's tricky actually. We don't really have room for everything here. And I don't think I want to put the entire sorter further down. So this wouldn't work. Still, what are we building? I'm doing a small fix to my witch farm. Okay, they can fall down here, so I can't build that out. Why did I make that so small? Well, because it worked before. Is there a way I can get rid of that sign? Place snow where the witches get stuck, so they already start suffocating. I think it will only get them more stuck. What song is this? It's called If I Was Your Girlfriend by Mondays, and it's a sped up version. Apparently. Use glow lichen? That wouldn't work. Fence door. Yo, I think you're right. OG Cash, how do I put an item from my hotbar into, or from my inventory into my hotbar? Look at the block, press middle mouse button, and then it will grab that specific block. So here's basalt, here's dirt. Guys, I think I might leave it like this and then check back later, see if it's working properly. Because this might still work fine. It can go into the snow block from the side. I don't know if I can move that snow block to where the... I don't think a fence door works. Because they're gonna stand still on that block. They're not gonna flush in. OG Cash, you mean something in my inventory? I'm aware, but look at this. I'm looking at stone, which I don't have in my inventory anymore. Okay, here's dirt. So dirt is not in my hotbar, but but it is in my inventory. Now it's in my hold bar. Basalt is not in my hold bar, but it is in my inventory. Middle mouse button, now it's in my hold bar. That's the move. Oh, spyglass? I look at it and then I press 4, so the number for the hold bar slot. Okay, light in the cave strong. We got sunrise. Simbuton, yo! Thank you for the €2. Use the Johnny Vindicator to kill witches? Do they do that? I think this setup is gonna work. We're just gonna have to check back and see if it actually does. We're gonna put Tim in the book, dude. Thank you for the €2, and then Saksham goes in his bonus name. I want to quickly check something, guys. We have installed an amethyst farm here yet, a little while ago, and I'm curious if that one is running. It might or might not. I think the clocks for it might be off. And I also don't know how close we have to be for this to work. Let's double check the clocks. Okay, that one looks right. Okay, this one, I think we have to be closer for the amethyst to grow in. Other than that, it's going fine. Eric, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here to help, dude. Rover, yo, thank you for becoming a channel member. We're gonna put Rover in the book, and that Ultimate Spin Dash goes in as a bonus name. Vindicator would be a pain to set up, but should work. Does the Vindicator, like, attack the witches always? I think this is working. If you name tag it Johnny... If you name tag a Vindicator Johnny, he becomes aggressive? Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Johnny Vindicator attacks everything. I had no idea. Wow. That's brutal. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna let this run for a little while, but we need the tinted glass. Where did I have that? Sure, yo, thank you for the €1 dono. Sure, Reinen goes in the book as well. Baba, welcome to the stream. Oh, I actually needed a bonus name, so Baba goes in as a bonus name as well. They won't attack other illagers. Still crazy. Okay, I had some amethyst shards here, so we'll work with those. Reasons like that you like Minecraft, like the Johnny Illager or Vindicator move, it's pretty cool. Sniffer's mad that, yo, Desecco, I'm sorry for not putting you in the book after the creative. Lima Oscar November Yankee Loony. What? This is unreadable. Loony's content is goated. Dude, thank you. We're gonna put Secta in book, and then 2 more bonus names from the previous donation. Reese Hutchinson goes in the book. Not Rick Astley goes in the book. And Darkest Day Pokemon goes in the book. Yo, good to see you again. And then Udu with the €1 as well. Whoa, guys, take it easy. Drove Patil goes in the book as a bonus name. Rover with the 5 gifted, dude, thank you. Ogunilush goes in the book, and Emily Ashdale goes in the book. And everybody who just got a membership gifted, I'll take your name after the stream and put it in the book. Rover, dude, thank you so much. If you got a membership gifted just there, guys, please send a thank you to Rover. We need tinted glass right now, because that witch farm is, like, the kill chamber works, but it's still broken. If it's not working, the kill chamber, then we're just gonna have to move the sorter down by a block. I need normal glass, I think. Whoa, that stuff is expensive. I need to start terraforming. Orange creeper. I know, there's plenty of work. There's plenty of work. I might have to get some emerald shards manually. Neon Gamer, welcome to the stream. We actually don't need glass for that. I could also just close the farm up. Where did my chest go in the storage room? Slate? What do you mean? Oh, I took half of them out because we weren't using them. And chests are a little laggy too. So I just got rid of them. I trimmed it down and started using more shulkers instead. Whoa, that's a lot of amethyst shards. That makes you wonder to what extent an amethyst farm is worth it. Because a little fortune, you get so many. Keegan says, Looney, I would very much like a name for my new hardcore world. For good luck. Guys, we need to help Keegan out. Call it Keegan's best run. And then live up to the name. OG Cash, you're trying to donate, but your bank won't let you? Oh, dude, please don't worry about it. Please don't feel like you should be donating. You guys being here is everything I could ask for. Vexy, that's the spirit. I like that. Okay, let's fix that witch farm, and then we're gonna start building again. These guys should be dying here while we're here. Otherwise, we know that it doesn't work. The Forever is a good name. Probably not true. Joshua, when will I get back to the green area? In a minute. We just need to fix this witch farm. Neon Gamer, witch farm broken? No, we're seeing if we can switch out the minecarts with entity cramming for something less laggy. But I decided to use wither roses, and those are a little risky because potentially the witches can out-heal them. But it looks like they're dying, which is good. That's the only context where you can say it looks like they're dying, that's good, and get away with it. Christian, welcome to the stream. Tobak, welcome to the stream as well. Keegan, you're welcome. Now make it count. Neon Gamer, good to see you. Saving lag on a base this big is very good. It's like essential. And we're still doing fine. Like, I'm not really experiencing serious lag, but I want to keep it that way. Straight up ninja tinted glass. Yeah, we're having some issues here. I imagine we were having some issues at least because I placed some torches pretty close by. We actually have 30 seconds of night vision left, so we're gonna be able to see if there's any other problems. I think this side looks fine right now, but it's probably smart to make that tinted glass as well if we can afford it. Christian, welcome to the stream. Do I have any tips or tricks to find nether fortresses early game? Joshua, just keep moving. Like, the one thing you gotta change to find them is get better at navigating through the nether, so you can just keep moving. Because eventually you're gonna run into one. Samarth, is Jay alive? You mean, is Jay here? No, she went out to see a show today. The farm is going wild because of those glass blocks that we dropped on the tripwires. Chancey Mac, welcome to the stream. Typical noob, welcome as well. I literally can't wait to get back to building, but we gotta get this done real quick. Simon, welcome to the stream. I think we can't... No, those got redstone on top of them. OG Cash, yo, you went through. Thank you for the €2. That's much appreciated. Love your videos. How do you keep motivated? We talked about it earlier in the day, but I think it's about preventing the circumstance where you give up. One of those, like, I think one that everybody here has run into at least once, is that thing where you don't have time to play for a little bit, and then you come back and you don't feel connected to your world anymore. Like, you feel a little lost and you don't want to continue playing in it. I think it's actually I sort of run into that feeling every time I come back from my editing break, because I have to sort of get reacquainted with the game and the world. Since when I go on editing break to make a movie, I'm like, I don't touch Minecraft for 2 weeks or so, where I normally play it every day. And then I feel a little lost when I get back into the world. And the main thing that keeps you engaged with it is just make sure that you really like your world. So clean it up. Don't go too industrial. Don't make a mess around your base. Don't leave sugars or chests everywhere. Unless you have a plan with it, like I do, where you collect them all once a year. Literally try and make sure your world remains fun. That's the main thing. How long have I been streaming? What time is it? A little over an hour. Okay, let's get rid of that glass, and then we're gonna continue building again. Marcia, watching on your new phone? How does it feel? Okay. We have some tins of glass here. I do have a glass choker, I think. Or I did. There was this one. I think the killing mechanism for that one farm, I know that the other one is fine, and I think this one was fine as well. Okay, we can leave all of that there. How many green area coming along great so far? Making progress, making progress. Green area is going to be one of the easiest to make it feel alive, because lots of plants and stuff. Spider Boy, welcome to the stream. Watching 12 a.m. That's midnight, right? Welcome. Okay, we're gonna leave this open for now. I think I want to add some green stuff on the floor here. So here, we're gonna have some walls. I need a placeholder block here. Simon, update on the last hour. We did some research into changing up our witch farms to have a killing mechanism that didn't involve entity cramming, because too many entities is laggy. And we switched it out for wither roses and powdered snow, which I think is a combination that's going to work. Blobby Crap, welcome to the stream today. I hope that you're doing good. Alright. These are temporary walls. That's where the slime lake ends and the slime refinery starts. We're not building that for a little bit. Looney Killer of all things cute, welcome back. I don't know what your original account name was. Okay, and then here we have one more of those. We need Johnny at the witch farm. Johnny is actually cracked. I kind of like the whole concept of the Johnny Vindicator. Okay, guys, so the idea is we have a slime pool here that's sort of naturally filling up against the terrain here in the back. But then towards the front, it is... oh my god, where do I fly? It's sectioned off and walled off. So here we have a slime refinery on this section. Now, I gotta decide what we're gonna do for the floor here. I might make that green as well. OG, you've built a medieval village. But when you were finished, you didn't have motivation anymore. Figure out what goes next to it to make it look even better. Okay, guys, I want to think about this spot right here. We have that pathway. I feel like we could have roots and stuff coming down here. And I would like to make that green. Maybe moss. Maybe we go with a darker green on the ground. Timothy, you put a proof of concept clip of a Johnny Witch farm. Yo, love that. I'll take your word for it. It's sketchy to set up though. Okay, let me fix my elytra real quick. Kaplunk, how do I or Kaplunk, sorry. How do I repair my elytra? I go here and do some quick villager trades. And literally 3 full trades fills up the entire durability. Easy. Villager trades are correct. How about make custom glowberry farm? There is a glowberry farm. It's very minimal though. Okay, let's see what happens if we start filling in this this area with moss. Wait. This line implies that I was planning to do some mining here. And I think we should. One small section, but it's gonna make a pretty big difference. You have a similar cave in your world? Blaze and Cave stepped up the cave game. Challenge built. You're killing it. Jesse Mac, yo, thanks. Okay, this deep slate's just gonna lay around. Oh, I'm actually gonna switch to fortune. Cobble deep slate's better. OG Cash, like that your stream is a very chill vibe. I feel like if you're building these big projects, you kind of have to. Or you can go fight a wither, of course. That's also a thing. Should we do that in a little bit, guys? Change of scenery. Pigeon, welcome to the stream. Darkest Day, what are we building right now? We're making the green area actually green. Free the prisoners someday. Make them a new home. Braga. I think they go to the main hall there, which is that nether fortress. You said custom glowberry farm? Not glowberry farm? ECL, how's that different? How's the grass green when I'm in a swamp? Data pack. I changed it. Fight. Fight your bedrock wither instead. Kieran, I would love that. I would love that. If I could do that in this world, I would. Chris Blocker world legitimately looks like you used world edit, but I know you didn't, so it's just more impressive. Somebody had to do it, right? I think I'm that one guy that's gonna bug everybody about that you shouldn't use world edit for survival worlds. I think I think you end up regretting it. It's not even about what I think or that I think it's cheating. That's really not the point. I think you're gonna end up enjoying the game less, and I think as a creator, if you do it, other people are eventually gonna enjoy the game less as well because of it. Fight the wither. Okay, guys, we're gonna do it. But I want to be able to pick up all this deep slate that we just mined. So I need to get rid of some blocks in my inventory real quick. I'm a huge fan of world edit, by the way, guys. Don't get me wrong. I just think that it shouldn't be in survival. Yeah, I got that, but I didn't understand it. Oh, make a custom glowberry, not a glowberry farm. I got you. I kind of did that, actually. Going for a walk with my dog? Gosh, see you later. Thanks for being here. Oh, night vision about to turn off. Which is actually good, because this is going to be dark. Please make a campsite area tucked away. Like that. Sashang, what does world edit mean? World edit is a mod, and what it does is it basically gives you a lot of tools so you can do Photoshop in Minecraft. I think that's the best, easiest way to explain it. But it lets you do things such as copy and paste and paint with a brush, so you can work really, really fast. If you go and check out Trixie Block's channel, for example, Trixie uses world edit all the time, but does amazing stuff with it. And I'm a huge fan of that. Fee, welcome to the stream. Didn't catch stream yesterday. Was rewatching it. And your friend got an axolotl IRL? Alright, let me pick up the remainder of this bedrock. Deep slate. I've called deep slate bedrock so often. It's ridiculous. Okay, let me get night vision. Good color to exit sandstone. Strip bird. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, but you haven't liked it yet, please consider dropping a like on there. It helps out with YouTube recommendations. Okay, guys, you know what? The other day we fought a wither, and we kind of went like standard mode on it. We did a normal fight, but I realized that I'm pretty stacked. So I think we should do one where I get all the potions. See how that goes. We have this this automated brewery. Better use it. So let's get a speed potion, a strength potion. That's fire res, swiftness. I really don't need fire res, but why not? And then here on the other side, we also have regen, I think. Water breathing, don't need that. Slow falling, no. Regen. And this is Turtle Master, which is just ridiculous. Otter, what's the red area gonna be? No spoilers. Is an automatic brewer worth it? If you use as much night vision as I do, then definitely. Also, it's really cool. I always thought that it was over the top, didn't need it, but I actually do not regret getting it. Why do I not have a golden helmet anymore? Kellen, should you get pink hair? That's really something that only you can decide. Furious cocktail wither fight? Kinda. Guys, I put my golden helmet somewhere, but I don't know where. Yeah, I think it's gone. I'm just gonna craft one. I'll find it somewhere, for sure. Lynn, welcome to the stream. Corms, welcome as well. Red area is gonna be red, confirmed. Red. Oh my god! Why are you here? That could have been a creeper. Red area is in a way gonna be one of my favorites. What just happened with that door? It fired behind us, and now it's scuffed. I'll fix it later. They're easy to repair. Bexy, why am I always at 69 levels? It's just the right way to do it. Can you get the blue axolotl, Kellen? Yes. Can I get it? I don't really care about it. Okay, guys. Let's do the wither fight all serious. See how this works. I'm pretty curious how much damage we're gonna do now. This might be a little bit ridiculous. Yo, that does way too much damage. Oh my god. That's kind of over the top. We need to do this on Bedrock sometime. Switch 2 seconds. Takes 2 seconds to switch to Bedrock. What do you mean, Eric? Oh, you want me to boot up Bedrock right now? I'll prepare a world for it, so it's just good to go. Oh, they're fight 3 at once. We're a little low on the Wither Skulls. Wither time? Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's see where this goes. I really want my golden helmet back though. Where did I put that? Won't the gold farm get affected? Affected how? Like blown up by a wither? Only if we mess up bad. I'm just gonna put this helmet here. There's not a lot of options where I could have left it. Evil Chicken got good color to contrast sandstone. Oh, you said contrast. I thought complement. Honestly, anything dark, terracotta colors and brown colors will work very well. AD the Uber. Do I like turbines? Like wind turbines? I don't feel any sort of way about him. No strong feelings. Okay, guys, this soil here, or this green foundation, moss foundation, I like it, but it needs something, and we can't just get away with just moss. Red sandstone, that is a good contrast. Okay, maybe we need these. And we had some colors here that might work. Guys, to everyone who just got here, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. We're making solid progress on the green area. And we're currently greenifying the floor. That's a word. Look it up. Can confirm. Okay, wait. I need this. What are we gonna... Let's put the emeralds in there. They're not supposed to be in my inventory anyway. Is this Silk Touch? It is. Small hibiscus flush with the ground or pink petals. We're gonna eventually detail, but for right now, I mostly want to get a good foundation in there. Which block variations do we have here that could go with that? What is this even? Green terracotta. Okay, I like those a lot. I don't know about the green terracotta. Try green wool. Good idea. Could work. I like this one a lot. That's for sure. Quick night vision boost. Green concrete powder. That's probably a winner. And green concrete as well. Okay, let's get all of those. I need to organize my storage for a sec. Or, well, the blocks that we're carrying. These that we're using, we'll drop them off here. Deep plate goes here as well. That goes here. Put all the green ones in there. Okay, let's start. I don't know if I have a lot of green dye. Otherwise, we gotta smelt up some cactus. Star Wars or Marvel? That's the Star Wars for me. Wolfie, see you later. Thank you for being here. Okay, I think I probably don't have green dye left. I gotta reorganize the dye storage as well. Okay, if we have green dye, there's gonna be a shulker box right here with it. That's lime. Let's make some. Green carpets on the moss could also just do it. I have so much cactus, guys. It's ridiculous. Check this out. This gotta be the dumbest overload. This farm. Cactus, I got a ton. Honeycomb, got a ton. Pumpkin, I got an absurd amount. And then honey bottles. We got a couple sugars of honey now. Lime terracotta? I don't think I like that color, but we can try. Okay, let's start with the concrete powder. Okay, here's the strat to yeet everything into the super smelter. Let's actually get another one. Otter, take care. See you in a bit. Manny Ice says lime terracotta. I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll give it a shot. Copper is getting green. Well, on the bridge, I let it age. I wanted that. Yo, Lil Gooper, thank you for the 10 pounds. Heading off now. It's been a treat as always to watch you make this base look better and better. Thank you, dude. I'll put your name in the book as soon as we make it to the storage room. Okay, hang on. We got a lot of basalt there ready to be smelted. Okay, let's put Lil Gooper in the book. And the bonus name is Simon Kruger. Simon, apologies again for not getting the symbols on your name right. Setup tour anytime soon, future boys? No plans for it. You got to time those right. Can't just do them whenever. Because they have the potential to really help or kind of hurt your channel. Okay, then here we chop that one. Could you put it in stream chat, Dakshay? Melons could work. Melons are a bit extreme. I want to use them, but I haven't really found a great application for them yet. Shulkers are a problem, guys, because you don't see them when you fly away. Like, we have a shade here, right? You can see that, and then it's shulkers. So shulkers look like they can work inside a room, but if your base is this big, it's not ideal. Faye, that was the super smelter? Yeah, it was. Okay, and then we need, I'm just gonna grab a, spruce leaves for the green area. Yo, that might be a really good idea. Okay, let's take a shulker of sand and a shulker of gravel. We should all install 8K graphics specifically for this stream. I can't put it out at such high quality though, so it's gonna get wasted. Green terracotta is a very dark green. We have those, but let's try the green concrete powder. Okay, guys, this sound is insane. Let me turn it off real quick. There's a mute button there just for when we're crafting here. Okay, green concrete powder is gonna go a long way here. I like that. Dakshay, your mic is real muffled. Can you put it in stream chat? Alright, and then some of that is going to go into the concrete converter, which we have now. Okay, so put all of those here. Dried kelp blocks. We have those ready to go as well. I got a bunch of them over here. But I think we're gonna get to those in detailing stage. Oh, hang on, didn't get that crafting done. Okay, need my stuff back. Regular bamboo block. I need to make a bamboo farm for that. I was thinking to do that tomorrow. Because we have... I can get some of it out of the super smelter right now. Dylan, welcome to the stream. The green bamboo blocks look awesome. Okay. Guys, I love this thing. Let's turn it on. Let me turn shaders off real quick. Epicness. Make a switch to redirect the bamboo farm output. Pupada, I don't think that's the move because we really need that for the smelter. It took me so long to make this thing. Like, not the building of it. What the heck is this? Chassis Mac? This is what is called a concrete converter. So that machine on the right, you see it's 0 ticking pistons. And what the 0 ticking pistons does is it makes it that they can immediately push again. All of those pistons do that. So the concrete powder that I'm building right now is getting pushed past a water stream. And then once it's past the water stream, it gets pushed down. And there's a... hang on. Once it gets pushed down, there's a TNT duper to the left that drops TNT on it. Emerald blocks. Clapham page. We have saved up a ton of those. So I think those are going to be a move as well. But I also think that they're detailing. Chassis Mac tutorial for this one. Just look up a concrete converter on YouTube. So glad you have quiet pistons. Yo. I imagine. I kind of like it that it feels super industrial, this. King of Cards is eating churros. I'm a little jealous. Pistons are too loud. Are they loud for you guys right now? If so, I can turn them down a little bit. I think it's okay. Let me just turn my game sounds down. Yeah, this is doable, right? That has the industrial vibe, a big time. Creeper hands are the goat. Fact. Azalea bush for the floor. That might work very well as well, Marius. Gene Spies, yo, welcome back. Was away for longer than I expected. No worries, no worries. Let me grab that book real quick. Gene Spies already in there, so Colton is gonna go in, and Will to Chillin will go in the book as well. How much concrete do I have left? Not that much. Mycelium? I've used it for the forge area. Overseas, is it possible to get 6,900 levels? Probably yes, but I wouldn't want to do it because then if I use a level, it's super hard to get it back. Like, it takes so long. Also, can you get into the book twice? Only if I'm not paying attention, because then I might mess it up. Gene, what happened while you were away? We switched up the witch farm to get rid of 40 minecart entities and replace it with a wither rose and powdered snow. That was a definite improvement. Then we made sure that it wasn't lit up anymore. And now we're getting some darker green blocks to decorate the green area floor. Killer of all things cute, you got in a book twice, winning. Slime blocks would be good, but you use it for the river. Yeah, I wanted to give those their own area because they have a lot of presence. Okay, game sounds back up. Let's collect the output from this thing. We don't need to grab all of them. Oh, I think it's flesh though. Yeah, we're good. Use the powder to make concrete as well. Literally just did that, Udu. Off topic, welcome to the stream. Wish I could have the building skills you do in the redstone mine of Mumbo. It just takes work. You can get there. Okay, let me turn the shaders back on. Varnop, welcome to the stream. And Queno, I already put you in the book. I did, but not today. Every day we have a new book, so you have a new day, new chances. And then once I finish the stream, the book goes to the museum in the Hall of Fame. Deep Slate Emerald? Other I wish. I already put it in my main door, my front door. Show off with it. Colton, yo, I've been good. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing good yourself. Okay, hang on, guys. I need to get new rockets. Yo, Jay, you made it back. How was the show? Oh, you're not here? That's a lie. Gene, I must learn Afrikaans. I actually I can understand it a little bit because it's very similar to Dutch. Or well, it's not very similar per se, but there's a little overlap. So it's like a puzzle. You can decipher it if you know. Okay, hang on. I made a mistake there. You could back up chokers with a cheap green block, so people get details when close and don't notice difference from afar. I'm also a little worried about using chokers because I feel like they have a pretty big lag potential. Let's see what happens, guys, if we try and make these deeper holes a little bit darker. Do I know what a braai is? You can eat that, I suppose. But separate words are difficult. Getting it from context is usually very doable. No chokers? No, I'm not a huge fan of the chokers. Okay, green concrete. And then terracotta. What about warped? Yes. Is the Afrikaans word for barbecue? Fair enough. If you would have used it in a sentence, I would have definitely gotten that. Yo, that looks really cool. We can work with that. Jensen, welcome to the stream. I need to organize my blocks a little bit though. Okay, hang on, guys. We need to do this smarter. These 4 are terracotta. And then I have so many tools in my hotbar that I don't use right now, or in my inventory. Okay, I definitely need this one, but not these. And not the dirt, and not the snow. That saves a lot of space. Okay, now this is much more doable. And then green concrete powder, we'll put it right here. And then, we still need the green concrete. And then we have concrete powder. terracotta, moss, and food. Seven Flame, welcome to the stream. And I'm actually gonna put my sword out of my hotbar, I think. As I say that, I hear a zombie, but it was this guy. Coal Minecraft green wool. Possible. I want to see how this works because all of these blocks are a little easier to get than loads of wool. Wool is just super dye heavy. I really like this thing I did on the other side where you basically build this on the inside and then go out to the darker concrete on the outside. Sorry, you start with terracotta and then you go to concrete. Shadow, what are we building today? We're working on the green area. And right now, I'm figuring out how we make the floor for that whole part. I like that a lot. I like that a lot, guys. That's gonna carry. Simultaneously making food. Lurking time. Nice. We'll also use these stones and cobblestone variations and stuff. But we'll get to those later. Those are not rare or expensive blocks and they're only a couple, so I'm gonna just leave them. How do you make him spawn proof? Rixel? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. For now, we're just spamming torches, and then later we get to the problem solving there. There's many ways we could do that. I'm not too worried about it. This is all pretty intuitive. Go by your intuition and then take a look and see if you like it. Fix what you don't like. Whoever told me to use red sandstone is a legend. Yo, love that. That worked out. I like that a lot. Simon, what are we working on? Foundation for the green area. Okay, I gotta check where the green area goes, like what the furthest away spots are. Oh, it definitely runs all the way over there. Nice. Joshua, do I ever get really bad headaches while terraforming? No, not really, but it is like, it can be pretty draining. To where eventually you're just tired. A lot of the time, headache is either getting tired or straining your eyes too much or having bad posture. Like one of those. If you try to investigate all of those, check out which one is your trigger, you might be able to narrow down the problem and then fix it. I missed that torch so many times. Make like a slum area with mud lanterns and a small village. Future boys are definitely gonna make some like living quarters. I have to go for a bit. My knee is bleeding. What'd you do, Simon? That doesn't sound good. Okay. I think for the most part, this will work. Let's fill it up with moss, see what it looks like. Can we put a lily pad on a waterlogged leaf? Marius, that's a cool question. I do not have the answer for it, but I'm curious. I want to know. So if you figure it out, do share. Nick, what are we going to put on the green area? For the most part, what the green area is it's just one part of the cave that looks like there's a lot of plants growing there, but it's also, you can see this blue line here. It's also the part that we use to weave the pathway all the way to the bottom of the cave through. I thought I was under attack, and again, it was that zombie villager. I want to try what happens if we make a bigger patch here. I think that works. Simon, you're back. Hope your knee is alright. You can put it on waterlogged leaves, lily pads. That's actually pretty cool. Guys, I think we gotta move Lonely Rider. He's been called for a long time now. He's kind of a trooper, honestly. Shouldn't have had to go through all that. Can I show the base? I've not seen it in ages. Rowan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here today. Let me give me like 3 minutes and then I'll fly around for you. Oh, I gotta spam click that a little bit less. Lily pad on waterlogged leaf blocks is actually a really cool feature. I think we're gonna use that. That gives some really interesting detailing options. Daksha, I didn't really hear you, but I think you told me that I was gonna pop a totem on that. Which could totally happen. Lilypad tried to kill me once. Could very easily happen again. Yes, sir, said that. I literally did not hear it. I only heard Lilypad. I thought that was what you said. Okay, guys, do we, mangrove leaves should work pretty well. I like that. Should we move Lonely Rider? Because A, he's in the way of our design, and B, I think he's suffering a little bit. Bye, see you later. Thank you for being here today. Okay, quick progress check. If I die in Minecraft, what do I hope to die from? I hope to not die. That'd be better. That's kind of a lot at stake here. Warm him up. Okay, I was gonna put Lonely Rider in this area here, but maybe we put him in this this magma pool right here. I just don't know if he's gonna stay there. Can you put Striders on a fence, guys? Is that a thing? Okay, let's try to move this guy. Oh my god, no. I hate that. I needed that bow to catch the villager and then he dropped it. Yes, you can put him on a fence with a lead. Alright. Once you put in the orange area, could you give him a lake there? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. He's gonna have a nice place to live. Okay, there's gotta be leads here somewhere. Well, at least there's a boat. Okay, we'll figure out the Strider lead situation in a minute. Let's see if he finds the lake by himself. Guys, there's nothing that will attack a Strider, right? Tips for feeling overwhelmed in Minecraft? Crunchy. Finish something small that you really enjoy looking at then. Like start with a starter house. Make it a place that you want to come back to. Nothing will attack a Strider? Nice. RX, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. William, can I show the inside of the castle? I haven't seen it. Yeah, I'm gonna fly you guys around in a minute when we get this guy right over there. Order, see you later. Chips, welcome to the stream. This guy could be a little bit faster, couldn't he? Alright, get in the queue. Okay, guys, before we do that tour, let's get some night vision. Emran, welcome to the stream. Emily, don't talk trash, Looney's dad? What do you mean? Oh, that zombie villager. Yeah, that's kind of mean. You're right. Harshaw, welcome to this. Wait, what? I just glitched through so many things. All good though. I'll eat that in there and then we're good again. Okay, guys, I've actually been gathering some grass here. So these areas need to grow in again. But I've been pretty considerate. So I think the area is still going to look good when all of this regrows. I'm trying not to make a mess. So starter house right here. I actually need to get a lead there. I did 911 on accident. Funky name. Welcome to the stream. Jensen. Well, I think you've been here for a little bit. Sorry. Okay, lead. And then we need a fence that's not gonna burn. Snowflake, welcome to the stream. Anders, what are we doing today? We've been working on the green area and we've actually made a lot of progress. So guys, for the quick world update, this is the mega base we're working on. Castle made on a custom mountain above a swamp. Marshy, no. And the only decorated part of the castle is right here in the castle garden. I'll walk down through here, and then you'll see that there's nothing here yet. We're probably going to do that after 4,000 days. Because right now, the base under the mountain is coming together pretty well. But right here, our castle interior just stops. If we want to go into the lower area, we use the main door down here. I called you Mason when you got here. Jensen, I think I literally called Mason because Mason was here too. But I do apologize. I know that I read your name earlier on. So to get into the main base, guys, we jump down here. And then the area we're working on today is this area. The green one, which is starting to look a little bit alive. Good stuff. Pink and purple are looking a lot better. Farms are hidden away everywhere in this base. We got this cool mine shop with the elevators, but then back here, there is still some still some areas where we haven't made the cave walls yet. Some places are looking really cool though, like for example the forge, where we're inside of right now. I'll just hover down. But these places are actually detailed and looking cool in the interior. Eventually everything has to kind of look like this. This place is a lava bucket farm. We can get lava buckets down there. But right now, I'm just going to fly out. So that's a quick update on what we're doing, or the tour of the base. And right now, we're working on the floor for this green section, which is actually coming together quite well. I gotta think of where these blocks go. So we have the green terracotta, then the concrete powder, and moss. Justin, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Okay, so we start with these. This is going to be a rather small patch. Oh, I completely forgot that we were actually moving a strider. Let me get back on that project. Hang on. Okay, this thing is to be continued. Where Lonely Rider at? I forgot something else. I need the mushroom. Or no, I can just drag him on a lead. That should work. Okay, where are he at? I'm sure he's walked to some funky place. He wasn't moving very quick. Looney's base reminds me of the terrain in Ark Survival. Chips, I think that at least some inspiration for it came from Ark. I never thought about Ark while doing this. But I really like that way that the terrain works in that game. So I'm sure I've taken inspiration from it. Oh, Jordan, that's very rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, let's drag this guy over here. How is there a zombie? You're not supposed to be here. Go. He's slow. I'm not gonna bother. Dude, get in there. You'll feel better. Get in. I have a zombie to mess with. Oh my god. Get in. Get. He's gonna suffocate in a bedrock block, isn't he? Poor cold strider. I mean, there's a lava pool here. Guys, is he gonna suffocate in bedrock here? I don't think so, right? Lava should push him away from it. He's just dumb though. He's like in between the lava. Get him more lava. Okay. I'll do that. Oh my, Jordan. Wow. Hang on, guys. Let me empty out these cauldrons real quick. If we're down here anyway, might as well empty out that farm. Striders can drown in lava? No, they float on top of it, right? Oh, but if it falls on their head? Yeah, I imagine. Okay, let's get this one here. I think we're out of buckets. Okay. If we're out of buckets, I'm gonna just take one from there. Let's take 3 and we get him more lava. Yeah, that's it, Jordan. You have to, right? Just getting more lava. I see that a bunch of you guys are recommending that now or suggesting that. You're good people. Okay. Sure thing, Eric. Dude, thank you for being here. Oh, he looks so happy. He looks so happy. Look at him. Oh, that looks great. He's gonna. Oh, no. Here, get back in there. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna be able to stand around here and keep him heated. No. He'll have to take care of himself. I trust him. He knows what's good. Dude, get in the... Oh my god. Get in there. Yes. No. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna believe that he never moved again. Any plans on connecting the pink and the green areas yet? Pink and green, no. They're too far away. I'm gonna just drop this lava bucket here. But pink and, oh, I get what you're saying with pink and green. So in between green, we have yellow, orange, and red. Imagine I died in that lava. I literally checked my health bar if I had food and stuff. I had a moment earlier today where I was just playing Minecraft by myself, and I was, picking up those cauldrons, like filling the lava buckets right there. And I just looked at my health bar, and I looked at the situation, and I was like, I could potentially fall into a lava cauldron here and die. If I'm really dumb. And then I went to pick up my golden apples before I went back to empty them out. I really didn't need to do that, but I'm that paranoid now. After dying in Season 1, I just don't want to lose another Harcore world. And definitely not in a dumb way. That piglin was dumb enough. We can't do that. Not anymore. Pepine, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Totem gives fire resistance. Oh, you're right. You're right. So I couldn't have died. That's true. That is true. All right. Doctor is saying that the Strider needs to get a proper lava lake, and he's not wrong, but that Strider's not going to live there forever. So we'll get to that. Right now, I gotta build this green area up. It's way more important. What would be a satisfying death for me in Harcore? Caleb, right now, there is none. Season 1, I was like, I still hate that I lost that world, but I felt like I accomplished a lot there, and I definitely pushed my skill ceiling, and I learned so much about the game. So when I died, I was kind of okay with it. Like, I hated it, but it's alright. That world, even if it's gone, after everything is said and done, that's a positive experience. With this one, I can't afford to lose it right now. I just can't. There's no way. If I do lose it, there's no satisfying death. There's just... I would be super bummed out. Time flies. Not much time ago I started this world. Keep up the hard work. Anderson? Absolutely. Okay, let's add a darker green patch here again. Oh wait, that's too close. Marshy, what Minecraft game day will I go to this stream? I literally have no idea. I don't usually start the streams with a goal to get to a certain game day. Time does fly, fact. Yo, love this song. This is easily one of my favorites out of this playlist. Lachi, going back to studying for your final exam? Good luck, you got this. Put in that work and you'll crush it. Let's mine this one out. Oh. How late do I usually start streaming? Oh gee, there's a schedule on my channel banner where you can check it out. For me, it's either 6 in the evening or afternoon, depending on how you define that, or 8 in the evening. Largely due to time zones. Marshy Tales wanting not to go to school, it sucks. I can relate to that, but in the end, everything said and done, I think school was a pretty good time, and B, I'm just glad I did it, because I think looking back on it, I learned some. I felt like I didn't learn a lot in school initially, and then later on, I went like I did definitely lay foundations for a lot of my thinking and my skill to be able to reflect on my own work. Those are definitely things that I got from school. So in hindsight, I'm pretty glad that I went there. YV courses, nerd. I'll take that, dude. Thank you. Pre-evening. Nice. That's a good term. Phantom, welcome to the stream. Bean, welcome to the stream. Yo. How are we doing, Bean asks? Pretty good. We're making solid progress here. Green area. Getting greener by the minute. I want to have my pickaxe in Hotbar slot 2. I'm super used to having it there. Okay, those were not supposed to go there. Siggy, last few years of school to you just felt worthless? I had that same experience, and then, and this was for university for me, but then later I didn't finish university at that time. I went to do an internship and I stayed there. I kept working. That was a agency for artists, management agency. And then eventually I went back to finish my university because I felt like I didn't want to leave like an open chapter, something that I felt like I should have finished but didn't. At that point, I knew that I was never gonna do anything with my education. I went to university and studied media sciences, so I'm a media researcher, or could have been. At that point, I knew I wasn't really gonna do anything with it, but at the same time, those last few years while I was also working, those were the years where I got the most out of it. And the reason that I got the most out of it back then, or at that point in time, was because that was I realized that I was going to have a hard time finishing my courses because I didn't necessarily want to be there, but I also wanted to get it done. And then I decided that if I had to be there anyway, I would literally try to find something to learn in those courses. I would try to get something out of it, even if it was hard to see why I was doing that. Because I was like, at that point, I've been out of university for 4 years, and I was doing freshman courses. And then because I decided that I wanted to learn something with every course, it changed my perspective, and it changed how I went to school. And I feel like a lot of my critical thinking and reflection on my own work happened there. So I feel like you'll get as much out of school as you want to get out of it. If you don't want to be there, you're probably A, going to be miserable and you won't enjoy it. But B, it's going to feel worthless because it is pretty worthless. And if you find a way to make it somewhat exciting, find like a weird challenge, make it into a game, do something. Because if you tell yourself that you have to find something of worth in something that seems worthwhile, you're going to eventually find it because it's always there. Sky Falcon decided to not really go to college because I didn't need it. As I said, I can't relate. But there's going to be moments in life where you got to do something you don't like at all. And if you can find a way to make it less annoying than it needs to be, that goes a long way. Darth Tragedus, thank you for the $5 dodo. Hey, Loony, I haven't seen you since your last World. Just watched all of your movies. What an improvement. Just a fantastic rod. Dude, I love that message so much. Thank you. And welcome back. Good to see you here. I'm going to put Bean in the book as a bonus name. And while we do that, let's put Corpse and Dakshay and Axo and Luke and Eric in there as well, because these guys have all helped moderate today. Dakshay, did I miss anybody? I don't think so, right? Darth, thank you for the message. That's awesome. No, Corpse is in. Why is this corner not dark or not lit up? Oh, it's just this spot in between torches. Right there. Prince Saxina, welcome to the stream. Let me turn your volume up a little bit, Bean. Okay, I think we gotta run this whole green vibe all the way back here. Let me get my shears real quick. Actually, guys, I need a quick toilet break. I'm literally gonna be gone for like 2 or 3 minutes at most. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. While I'm out of here, this is how the world gets started. Please sit by. I'll see you in just a minute. Hey guys, welcome back. Apologies, I forgot to put the stream intro off after starting the stream. We are currently transforming the green area, which actually, let's take a look how this feels right now if we just jump into the base. Because that is what we're working towards. If we fix this one, the whole entrance is sort of just gonna work. Loony, it would be nice if you could tell me where your first village was, because I cannot find it. Jensen, are you talking Season 1 world? Or the, or this seed? Season 2? I think if you load the seed in 1.20, the village isn't there. Because I pretty much literally spawned in it. But I believe if you load it in 120, it's not there. Black Dream, which mod do I use to record Minecraft? I think you're talking about replay mod. Guys, this green area is going to be a massive improvement. Harcore, yo! Thank you again for another 15 Norse crowd. Or 50, sorry. Let me put your name in the book. I've been looking for a Spire armor trim for 3 hours. Gotten 11 Elytras, but no trim. I'm about to explode. Yo, dude, don't explode. Just keep going. You're going to get it. Jensen Gogging goes in the book. Black Dream, hello, little question. Oh, sorry, I answered that one. Replay mode. And if you're talking about the screen recording, that's OBS. Okay, terracotta, concrete powder, moss blocks. Got it. On there, see you later. Thanks for being here. Enjoy the dinner. Red crystal hanging at the starter base. How did you make it? Can I show it up close? How did I make it? I made a temporary snow line that kind of followed that same spiral. And then I built the blocks next to that. But I will show it up close. Hang on. Okay, that's cool stuff. Yo, this song is such a vibe. Quick trip to the starter house coming up, guys, but let's fill this section in. OG Cash, I want to start a YouTube, but I don't know if I want to do it in English or Dutch, because you find English kind of embarrassing, because you think your friends will make fun of it. Okay, OG Cash, I get this, but there's this weird thing where all throughout high school and probably a little bit into college as well, and even before high school, friends like to make fun of each other. Now, if you grow a little older, you realize that there's really no need to do that, and it becomes habit. So it's a bit of a weird dynamic because A, it's fun. It's kind of banter, right? You're messing with each other. But at the same time, you kind of all want to support each other. And if you don't really want to support each other, then this might sound a little harsh, but then you're not really friends. So I would do two things. I would try to not worry about what your friends think of something you want to do. If you're excited to do something, just do it. And I do realize though, and I do appreciate that it is in fact scary. Like, you don't want to do something where your friends might think it's weird. So maybe just don't tell them. If you feel like they're gonna react weird in a way, don't let that be a reason to not do something you want to do. But instead, just go on that adventure by yourself and figure out how it feels. And then maybe you've made a couple videos or things are going well, and then you share it with them. And if they're not supportive, you can like tell them like, hey, dude, I'm excited about this. Why are you being like this? Now that is very difficult. It's not as easy as I make it sound. But there's this thing to growing a little older where sort of all you and all your friends at the same time will realize that it's pretty stupid to not support each other when you like doing things. And at that point in life, You'll find some new friends, lose some old friends, get a deeper connection with some of your friends that you've had forever, and everything becomes way more fun. So much for the old man speech. Long story short, if you want to do it, just do it. Okay, we're under siege. That is unacceptable. Where did this guy come from? I'm guessing somewhere up here. Misties, do something out of your own excitement and ambition and worry less about other things as long as you're happy doing what you're doing. 100%. It's a much better motivator. Like trying to do something because you'll enjoy it rather than trying to do something that you think other people will like. You're going to have way more fun doing something you enjoy. And in the end, you're never going to be in control of whether people like the things you do. It makes you vulnerable if you let the success rate depend on that. Okay. A little bit of concrete in there. I really like that we started varying these blocks. It's made it a lot better. I said a lot better, but I'm looking at a creeper. That's not good. Sanchana, welcome back. Okay, let's leave this here, and then from here we gotta transition into dirt. Also, welcome back. Pradeep, welcome to the stream. Lots of highs from lots of people to each other. Love to see it. Sick, is there any way to check how many night vision potions you have used? Okay, so I don't really know. I've tried it. I looked at my statistics, but if you go to times used, there is an item. Oh my god, I'm on 350,000 smooth basalt. That's just too many. There is an item labeled the splash potion, and I think, okay, normal potions 123. I think splash potion is going to be a little bit higher than that. Okay, 211. Now, this is not what we need to know. This is not the amount of night vision that I've used, because this is how many times you've thrown a splash potion. So, because the dispenser drops them on us, that counter doesn't work at all. But I have a way to calculate it. I have a way to figure it out. And that way is calculating how much blaze powder we've used to brew them up. Now, does anybody know how many potions you can brew from one blaze powder? Because that is the information we need. And then I can tell you. Warlord Eaton, just want to let you know how much of an inspiration you are to me, Loony. Yo, that's crazy, dude. Thank you. Phantom skill? 7,000? 8,000? Something like that? Phantoms. 8,031. Mojang, instead of deleting their creeper abomination, they blow it up instead. Creepers are the best lucky accident or happy accident. They're such an iconic mob. 8 or 16. Okay, that's like that's 100% difference. So is it 8 or is it 16? I think I need more green terracotta, but I don't know if I have it. Let's check it out. More like 8 potions? Okay, 8 potions from 1. I don't think that checks out. I think it's 16. When will I start on the path around the base? Prince Saxina? I think the main priority right now is making sure that by 4,000 days, the entire, like, all the cave has its biomes. 214 carved pumpkins? Yeah, snowman. That's a little sketch. Okay, so what do I do when the cave is finished? Castle interior. I'm looking for a green terracotta. I think I have to make it. So if it's 16 for 16 potions out of a single blaze powder, I think it's probably 20. Okay, 20 out of a single blaze powder. That's guys. That doesn't make sense because you can divide it by 3. Claymore, yo, dude. Thank you again. Oh, B, now you're very loud. Hang on. Thank you for the 5 Turkish lira dono. Oh, I'm gonna put you in the book as more clay now. You've made it. And then William O'Shea goes in the book as a bonus name. See you later, Looney. Base looking sick. Thanks, dude. Thanks for hanging out as well. Safe here. Welcome to the stream. I might have mispronounced your name depending on where you're from. Okay, I'll leave this one here, but I need a crafting table right now. 20 according to Google, like 20 use charges. That would mean 60 potions out of one blaze powder, which also doesn't make sense. So Google is wrong. Google is occasionally wrong about Minecraft facts, guys. I know you don't want to hear this. You want to trust Google, but it's not, like, it doesn't work. You can't trust Google in this regard. $20 batches of potions? I don't think it's that many. 60 per blaze powder seems, because I know how many ingredients I've put in, guys. So could somebody test this? Because Google does not play Minecraft. Oh wait, guys, this might actually be true. It's 20 batches, but you have multiple processes that you do with each potion, and then it starts making sense. So we do the nether warts, that's 1. Then we do golden carrots, which is 2. Then redstone, 3, and then we make them splash potions, so that's 4. So then there's 15 potions in 15 potions in 1 blaze powder. So then now I want to know, 64 makes for 960 potions out of a stack of blaze powder. Okay, now I can tell you how many we've used. Watching the stream all the way from Vietnam. That's cool. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying it. Sab, welcome to the stream. Popping in to say hi. Be going again. See you later. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, so guys, 960 potions from a stack of blaze powder. Let's find our brewing stand. We are down to 10 blaze powder. Once this is done, I have used 1920 night vision potions. So we're at about 1700, I think, because there's still a lot of them in the system, and there's some blaze powder left. That's a lot. That's a lot. And that number, I think it checks out. Also, we need to stock up that blaze powder again soon. That's kind of crazy. Look behind you, a piglin. They don't fly. Wait. I'm saying they don't fly, but that one piglin took my elytra, so I don't really know. It could be flying. Oh my god. That's the scariest thing ever. Interdimensional piglin of terror. Your best average, welcome. Cave's looking great so far, thank you. Claymore again with another 5 lira, dude, thank you. Do I have a blaze farm? Bird with knife? I do, but I feel like it's a little slow. I don't use it a lot. Okay, let's put another 2 names in the book. Courtesy of Claymore's Dono. And that's... Oh, no, Barnup is already in the book, I think. Pupada is not. And Weird Name isn't in the book as well. Or isn't in the book either. There you go. Okay, we can build under this. So let's leave the rest of the marker. Enjoying the stream a lot, inspiring me so much. Long thank you. That's epic. Okay, let's make a somewhat large patch here. At the edges here, guys, we're gonna transition to dirt. I casually looked over to see if that slime was gonna make the jump or he's just gonna hop into the ravine. You got in the book again, becoming a daily habit, winning 98%. Okay, Nightbot. I see you. I see you. Oh, we need night vision. The green area is pretty big, looks good. It was meant to be pretty big because this one is going to be A, easy to make it feel very alive. And B, this is where we're going to run the pathway through. So I felt like having a rather big green area was a good choice. What builds are going to be in the green area? Broadcast? That's a good question, actually. So there's two things I want to put in a green area for sure. I want to put a building right here that is a slime refinery. And I want to put a building right here where there's biologists kind of doing research on all the weird plants and stuff. And then we get to make weird plants. And sniffers. So the green area is going to have a lot of cool details, I feel like. I also think that over the next few days, guys, it's going to develop pretty quickly, this one. Will we have a yellow area? We will, right next to where the slime is. Yo, that phone. That was the most classic ringtone I've ever heard. Ramen, yo, 15 days? Is that correct? Streak recognition. Can I show the progress? In a minute. Hang on. Ooh. Okay, guys. Have we checked on that one sniffer? We did. That one sniffer is kind of stuck in the same area or the same corner of that pond, and that's a lifesaver because if they move around, they die. Apparently. I didn't know this. To me, it feels like a massive scam, actually, but it is what it is. OG Cash, can I check if you're on page 2 of the book? If you want to check it, go back in the stream or pay attention when I have the book open. It's not that I don't want to do it, but we have a policy against book requests or book checkups. And reason being, if I do it for you, then everybody's going to want to verify if their name is in the book, and we're not going to get any building done. Carolyn, pretty dramatic entrance there. I respect it. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. It was accurate though. It was accurate. Somewhat overly official. Claymore back in a second. See you, dude. Nina, welcome. How you doing? All your villagers are dying? That's never good. That's what happened when I played in Mogsholm's world. I started a raid on his main base. It didn't look good. To be fair, Mog played in my world and he popped like 7 totems. So we both had our hiccups. I mean, Super Flat and Hardcore, they're just different. Apparently the skill set doesn't carry over. X1 Grand, welcome back. Looney, can I ask you how to get ideas? Because I have no idea what to do with your world. Mr. Unlucky, I think that's the problem a lot of people run into. My biggest solution to it, the thing that kind of fixes that for me, is take the time to look around your world. Like, just go on an adventure, go on a quest. Either grab your elytra or grab a horse and just go travel through your world. And look for a cool place. And when you see a cool place, use that as your inspiration. Like, build what the world is telling you that it wants to have in there. Because a lot of the time you'll find something. MGMN, I'm gonna leave now. Thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed it. Also improve your English skill too. I think that makes sense. I learned a lot of English myself from playing games and watching movies growing up. Madeline, very green indeed. This is coming along nicely. Guys, maybe I should start a Minecraft English class. I think I could literally make an English course in Minecraft. That would work. Like, that's a great way to learn a language. Do it. guys. This is for later. This is for when I'm done YouTubing. These things take time. We gotta do the exciting things first. But that will work. On the second channel, I don't think that's a thing that you can just like casually do on the side. Like making a language course so that people actually learn something. That's a lot of work. William, you're really putting off building a raid farm? Okay, ask yourself a question. Do you really need a raid farm? Do you really want to have it? You might not need it. And if you don't feel like making it, I feel like a lot of people make farms for the sake of making farms. But if you don't need it and you don't feel like doing it, then you might just not do it. Could be totally fine. I've never had a raid farm. Looney, to help with connecting your world better, think about your themes from fantasy outside to industrial underground. I think that makes sense. But the underground is also pretty fantasy heavy, I feel like. But I'm not too worried about connecting the world up. I'm so invested in that. I think it's gonna come naturally. As with the question, the heavy question, Looney, where do you see yourself in 10 years? I have absolutely no idea. I have so little of an idea. I think there's a million ways that could go. I don't know what I'll be doing in 2 years, guys. I think it's pretty likely that I'll be right here. I'll be making Minecraft content for you guys. But it could go very differently. There's a lot of ways that life can unfold, and I've always been super flexible with it. And I think for me that's worked very well, because everything is always a little bit of an adventure. Bean says he sees himself hanging over a rock face. I think that checks out. Bean is one of the craziest climbers I know. One Smart Shark, welcome to the stream. Dorito, welcome to the stream. Okay, guys, quick night vision boost, and then let's check how much progress we've made. Jace, why don't I breed villagers? It's all about the same thing. A lot of people will, especially content creators, will play with rules in their world that add a challenge to the game or make things more difficult. For me, it's all about, I think I enjoy it more. So not breeding villagers and having to find them as zombie villagers makes it pretty cool. It feels awesome when I get a new villager because I had to work for it. Okay, I might be. Yeah, this is gonna be dirt rather than green stuff. Let's continue. Okay, let's actually plan. Looks so sick. We've made a lot of progress today, guys. This is going well. Okay, the next things that were... Wait, I need my spyglass. I put it in here. 10 years later, Looney will come see you killing Snip first? No. 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 No, 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 no. Okay, guys. Green area. Looking pretty solid. We might have some more... No, this is going to be dirt. We got to work on that other side of that land bridge there. We're going to need to make this into dirt. And then probably... this one's going to come down here and connect to this side. So let's add grass over here. Flames, Looney. I'm back from my week-long summer camp. It's been so long. Yo, I hope you had a good time, though. Welcome back. Good to see you. Let me put all of those in here. We're going to be using more of those. But right now, next up, we need grass. Guys, if you just got here, I explained this at the beginning of the stream, but my grass is looking super weird right now. So, I used to always use Optifine connected glass, or grass, which is awesome, not glass. But in Sodium, I can't find it. So, I've found a fast grass texture pack that makes the side of the block look like grass as well, which helps, but I hate it, because this is, to me, is super cursed. So if anybody has a mod pack that will give normal connected Optifine grass in Sodium, I would love to have that. It used to be Lambda Better Grass, but that one got ported to Quills rather than Sodium. Or Fabric, actually. So I don't want to use that. I don't think that's a move. But I'm open to suggestions. If somebody has one that works. Vanilla Tweaks, also. Does Vanilla Tweaks provide connected grass? And is it a Fabric mod? Because then I could consider. Guys, we don't have any merchandise right now. But when momentum starts picking up, I'll look into a merch drop. Vanilla Tweaks is a texture pack. But does it do the same? Prince Saxena, that sounds pretty cool. Make hobbit holes in the green area? Yo, that's actually real cool. I might consider that. Yes, it gives connected grass. You can select what you want from Vanilla Tweaks. Alright, let me look into that. Okay, that glowstone will light up for now. Let's leave that. Snowflake, not sure you use it for other stuff. All right, I'm just gonna check it out, guys. Trap a creeper in there? In where? I don't want to trap creepers. Long, if you have to do business, what are you gonna do? What do you mean business? That could mean a lot of different things. Okay, guys, let's look if we're coloring in the right area. 75% of the... Oh, what happens if I change the grass to the old resource pack? Let me do that. Grass texture feels a bit like moss. Yeah, it does. Okay, guys, I actually don't hate this. Honestly, I might like this more than the connected one. Let's try that again. Guys, I literally think I like the other one more. Casual VR gamer, thank you. I appreciate it. Now he has the spyglass from there. Okay, right. I mean, like selling stuff or run things to make money. I don't care that much about business. I'd rather do something creative. I don't need a lot of money. I don't care about it all that much. But I'm really happy when I'm making things. Yeah, this is better. We're keeping this. It just feels a little more Minecraft. That other thing felt too polished. I do miss having the connected grass outside of the base. Dorito, glad I could help. Good suggestion. Zero, right? So welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Starter rate lost 50 plus villagers. Ooh, that's rough. Franca, yo! Thank you for the gift of membership. Much appreciated. Yo, Bean got it. Bean was already in the book, so I'm just gonna grab 2 names right away. Franca goes in the book, of course, and then Jace Argentina goes in the book. And then instead of Bean, who's already in the book, let's put Prince Sexina in there. How can you keep interest in your role? Guys, that seems to be the #1 question today. I've answered it so many times. Make sure that you really like playing in your world. And that sounds like it's nothingness. There's no information, no advice. But I think it comes down to making sure that you clean it up and you make sure to finish some things before going too big. Because otherwise you're caught up in that massive project and everything feels unfinished and messy. And what will most likely happen then is that you'll not play for a week or so because you have something else going on. And then you'll try to get back into the world, but it doesn't work anymore. You feel disconnected and you feel like it's just a mess. And you don't really care about it anymore. I think the fix there is to make sure that you have small areas that you're actually attached to. Like, have a cool starter house that you like coming back to. Spend more time there than you usually would. Bikram, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Thanks for being here. Night vision. You would leave for a while, come back, would just be demotivated. Dorito, I think if there's like places all over your world, separate projects that have nothing to do with each other, it could easily feel like that. But if everything is close together and there's a place where you can go and just the nostalgia hits you, like, yo, this place is still so cool. I think that's the thing that keeps you invested. Holy Slime Fest. Yup. Quincy, welcome back. Great progress. We've done a lot today. I had a 90-degree angle there that I didn't like, consisting of multiple blocks. That's why I took out that one basalt block. How many slime chunks are in the base? 0, I don't know exactly, but I think at least 20 or so. I've set up slimes on 7 of them, and those are all like under this area. So I think the entire base has about 20. Blue Jay, welcome to the stream. And it's not that there's a massive amount of slime chunks in my base, it's just that the base is big, so you're always gonna get that. Did I just drop from 94% correct to 19? Yeah, that's a Nightbot skill issue. That's not down to me. Holberg or Hoytberg, sorry, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Fexy Looney, how do you turn down the greasy effect when things are far away in complementary shaders? Fog settings. I think atmospheric fog is what you're talking about. Scando, see you later, or border fog, one of the two. I love that you called it a greasy effect. I know what you mean. I hadn't thought about it, but that's a great description. Deadshot, yo! Deadshot, peace and quiet. That's new. Dude, thank you for the $1 dodo. We're gonna put Deadshot in the book and Speed Pilot. Wait. Every day, I wonder if Speed Pilot is already in the book. 2 weeks, 500 days. Icy Wink. I think... Does somebody know which day we were on when I went on editing break? I think in 2 days or 2 weeks, we've done about 250 days or so. Maybe a little bit more, actually. Any rate, we're grinding. Not in the book, finally. GG's. Deadshot with another 5, dude. Last run for a month, taking it easy. Dude, you were unhinged yesterday. I can only imagine, man. Thank you for another 5. I gotta run and grab a bucket. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Grass percent. Deadshot, dude, thank you for another 5. That was a scuffed and good run at the same time. I had to do a lot of side quests. No Pokemon goes in the book. No Heavyweight Nightbot. Just ignored the flip today. Wait, guys. I saw something. We gotta just stand over here for a second. Look at this epic sunrise. Let's turn on cinematic camera. That looks pretty amazing. Phantoms, not right now. We're having a moment. That's pretty wild. Slippers, you're going on vacation to Europe tomorrow? Yo, exciting times. Good movie shot right there. There's so many potential good movie shots now. OG Cash, which microphone do I recommend for a beginner streamer? Anything. You just gotta get comfortable with streaming because, like, just talking is really, like, you gotta learn that. It's a skill. Some people are like absolute naturals, but for most of us, it takes some work to get comfortable with it. When the fences want a photo bomb, I know, right? Deadshot with another 5. Dude, stop it. Anybody see my build on Discord? What are everybody's thoughts? Let me go check that out after the stream. I'll let you know. Let's put... Is it in the Minecraft Builds channel? Dragon Voltaris goes in the book. And so does Sky Falcon. Yo, good to see you. W Deadshot again. Absolutely, yes. W is across the board for Deadshot. Joshua, back from your nap. Hope you had a good one. We've done a lot while you were gone. Mucho progress. Let's check it out in a minute. Like what? We've mostly placed a ton of green blocks. We did some witch farm fixing today, but I think you were still there for that. No, not that one. Can tell you changed the grass blocks. Looks much better. It does, doesn't it? It looked way too smooth and pristine. Got it wrong with the texture packs. Which FOV do we use? 85. That's the only one, guys. That's the only one you can use. Otherwise, you're just bad at the game. Not true at all. For the longest time, when I just started, why does Nightbot say about 85? It's not about. It's literally 85. When I just started playing, guys, first like getting into hardcore, I figured that it would be really helpful if I could see mobs wherever they came from. So I used to play like this. I used to play on Quake Pro all the time because you just have way more vision. Like I have 360 vision right now. I can see behind me basically. But then I realized after a while of playing like that, it makes it really hard to watch as content. Everything just feels super weird. So I was like, yeah, that's probably not it if I want to make videos that feel any sort of decent. Because look how weird the screen warps around me. I'm getting a hug from this bridge. It's just, yeah, this is weird. So I went and dialed it back a little bit to 85, which then logically is the only right choice. Okay, Suicide Slimes. Let's connect this area up. Always have Quake Pro on, so it's not an issue. I think for content, it hurts it. Guys, this is looking great. You know what? I think we're gonna continue this project tomorrow because I'm gonna go and get a workout in. It is time. I've been slacking a little bit recently, and I want to stop doing that and get back on the regulars. Quincy is gonna go in the book. Joshua goes in the book. We'll put Duplo Scooter in as well, who has 75 FOV. That's ridiculous. That's not 85. Ryan Patrick, guys, I'm fully trolling with the FOV. Vexy goes in the book as well. So does Joseph Lovell. Future Boys. And I can't sign it just yet, guys, because I have to put 5 gifted memberships in. Dark Larkin. Oh, that's Kark Larkin. That's very wrong. It's not supposed to look like that. Waleed, I don't see your last name anymore. But I want to put your name in the book, so that's the first name right there. We'll add Burp with Knife. Waleed's name, if you could put it in stream chat, that'd be epic. Kellen goes in the book. Misliking these past 2 weeks too? Alright. Kellen, today's the day. Both of us get back on it. Wapsa Studios goes in the book. Carda Momibras goes in the book. Waleed Ahmad official, of course, I know that. Dorito, thank you for checking that out. Lynn Spitters goes in the book. Double N. Then Jordan Cochran goes in the book. Kellen's already in. We'll put Warlord Eaton Music. I hope that works. All caps makes it. Yes, just about fit. And then Phobos Demos Wither. Palzo. Oh, hang on. RX stream tomorrow? Yes, and I think I'll try to do a lo-fi stream early in the morning as well. RX goes in the book, and then Hoytberg. And with that page full, I'll sign the book after the stream because I gotta get the memberships from Studio. But right now, guys, I want to thank you a bunch for hanging out. I had a really great stream. We did a lot today, and I had a lot of fun with it. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you soon. And until then, have a great rest of your day, rest of your weekend. The Secco, thank you for another 2. The Secco Oscar uniform Tango stream was lit. Dude, thank you. See you later, guys. Until we meet again, Loony out.